We were just talking a moment ago, deadlines. It's just in general, even just kind of leaving the retirement frame for a second, when you get into legal matters of any sort, especially ones as important as this retirement, the deadlines, once it's passed, it's just, there's not so many options for you, is there?
Right. As you can imagine, you don't have forever to bring a claim against someone. And so there's different states, different time periods, different types of cases, different time periods. But you generally don't want to wait around if you have a potential legal claim, and it's especially true in this case. And sometimes I feel like we're like we're crying wolf, and people kind of tune us out. That we talk about this all the time in all kinds of cases on shows, that you got to act now because it's a practical matter. You need to preserve your case, but realistically, there comes a day in every potential case when after that day, you're forever barred from bringing a claim.
That's just that.
That potential date may be very soon in these Singing River claims, and you're forever, after the statute of limitations has expired, you can't go back and say, hey, I was busy that week, I had something going on. It's a hard deadline, and when it passes, it's done.
And Jim, there's no getting over it. I think we all are paperwork fed up. I mean, I am deadline fatigued. I'm not even part of this. I mean, I've had a Hurricane Zeta deadline with FEMA stuff that I've had to fill out. I had to do stuff for the state. COVID forms coming out of the yin yang right now. And then it's like, I can see that on the Singing River retiree side. They're like, I don't want to deal with another deadline, but you got to. You just got to.
If you get, we believe there's a real chance of substantial additional recovery in this case. And so you've got to act to protect your best interest. And look, a couple of things I'd like to say about this too.
Okay.
The people involved in this litigation, these pension members, are hardworking people. A lot of times they worked for many, many years in this system. They worked for a lot of times less money than maybe they could have made somewhere else because they thought they had a really safe, great retirement.
Yes.
And so it was a tragedy what happened down there. A lot of people were put in a real bind in retirement. They lost years while they were being told that this thing was being funded, that they can't make up. This was a terrible case for everybody involved.
Yeah.
And you really need to do what you can for justice to get what you can back, and now's the time to do it.